Hi, I'm Melissa Graff. I'm a studio assistant in the metal shop. That's where we are, 224. Anyway, so 2 days ago, if you come down here, this was all leaking, and this has not been changed. It's like a filter in over probably 10, at least 15, maybe when the building was built. So anyway, it was leaking, and water was coming all the way out to here, and it looked like it was coming out of the wall. It was leaking all in here. Some nice crack going on there. Yeah, let's see. What? Keep going. In here leaks a lot, and if only there was water to show you. But usually we have to have, a bucket here for water. The temperature in this room is, terrible because it's either extremely hot or very cold. And when you come back here, it's always a lot hotter than in there. And yeah, it's been as hot as probably 99 degrees and as cold as 40. And it's terrible. And if your hands are too cold, you can't work. And if you're too hot, you feel like you're going to pass out. So these are our lovely new lights. I'm not sure how they were paid for. It might have been out of pocket of the head of the department, or it might have been out of budget, not sure. But anyway, we took about 45 minutes and installed them ourselves because it would take too long for work orders. And actually, the other day when the plumber was here, he said that we're going to have to put a work order in for it because they weren't going to fix it that night because it was too late. It was like 1 in the morning. And I said, well, when do you think he'll get it done? They'll get it done. And he just laughed and said that it's hard to tell. It could be weeks. So, and he said to say that it's an emergency, but he can't guarantee that it would be fixed quite soon. I'm also a student in papermaking, and this is the studio. Okay. Anyway, there's no drains in the floors. And papermaking involves a lot of water. So, in order to do this, every class, we only have 3 hours, and that's really not enough time for this class. Anyway, and we fill it, water falls all over the floor. And in order to clean up the studio, we have to dry vac it. And the cord can often fall into the water, which is dangerous because we could get electrocuted. Anyway, so we need drains in the floors so we can do this properly. The class is a very successful class. It's taught by Eileen Fody, and she's wonderful. And this is the only room we can do it in, and they teach so many other classes in here. So all of the equipment has to be locked up, and then, but it's the only room with the equipment and the hydraulic press, so we have to do it in here. And then the sinks again drip.